Oh. Good afternoon, all. Calling it a short day. I only did a handful of deliveries, but the people I delivered to really needed the services. And it wasn't because they were told to stay home and to isolate. One of my first deliveries was I did 2 Postmates. I shopped at a local 7-Eleven. Good afternoon. And people are getting the essentials. They got recycled. You also learn when you shop for other people. Paper, foam plates, but they're recyclable. They were looking for toilet paper. They didn't have any. Earlier, even when I just did a delivery. Paper towels, alcohol. This person I just delivered to, I'm not being mean or rude, she was a mess. She was all shaken out. She was like, thank God somebody's calm. Be safe out there. It's so nice of you to get all the stuff for me. It was 18 items from 7-Eleven. The lady was not prepared. Claritin, which they didn't have, they had their brand. The guy was so nice too, helping me. She wanted a 12-pack of cans of soda. They didn't have any, they ran out, but they had individuals in the fridge, and we were communicating on the app. She needed assistance. There's no way this woman drives. She was a mess. She was very appreciative. You know, she got 6 rolls of paper towels instead. And other personal items. Wow, Postmate's doing business with certain 7-Elevens in my area. That's a score, and I'm only 1 town away. The first one gave me a cash tip. We'll see if this one tips me. I did a lot of shopping for her. She was just so grateful. And I did a few Grubhubs. I did 3 and made 28 bucks, and that was it. I'm gonna call it a day. Might take off tomorrow too and start a new one Sunday. I feel during the week our services at my market will be needed more. Last Saturday was so slow that I'm probably, I'm gonna take off tomorrow and figure out what else I'm gonna do while everybody's forced to stay calm, Oh, let me pull over. Good afternoon, everyone. There's an opportunity to earn income. It's just not that busy. I bet you later I would get a few dinners, but I'm going to call it a day. New Jersey going on lockdown on Monday. Oh my God, are you serious? Hey, Michelle. Wow, that means they're going to go lockdown on here too. That means no places can open, huh? Hi, Bobby T. I'm listening to many videos, many channels while I'm out and about. And now you're telling me that maybe I should do a few more for good luck. Oh my God, I can't believe it's going to be locked down. I don't want to be in the car anymore. I want to decide what I'm going to do next, and there's work to be had before I push forward, like most of you know. But let me finish what I was saying. I delivered to a woman. It was a house with a few apartments in it, and this pizza guy was delivering boxes of food to this woman, but he just left it in the front of the door. She was handicapped, and she had a walker. She wasn't old. She was handicapped. And I delivered to the woman that came running down the stairs. I'm like, here you go. And I said, thank you very much. Oh, by the way, constant. I had my jacket over my mouth in the store. I said, I'm not being rude, sir. Money's dirty, guys. The moment I got to my car, I didn't make a scene. I just make sure I got to my car and did what I had to do. I was delivering to her, but this woman obviously bought a lot of food from this pizzeria, stocking up for the weekend. She needed help. I'll help you, ma'am. Not a problem. She was like, oh, I don't mean to hold you up. Not at all. If I didn't have the time, I wouldn't have offered it. It really is okay. Let me help you. And she was so grateful. It made our whole day. You know, I was like, it's okay. I don't mind walking. I use my better judgment. I don't mind putting it in your kitchen. And she was like, oh, thank you. That would have taken me 20 minutes. And I get it, because she was handicapped. And then we talked for 2 minutes, and I said, you have a nice day. And she kept a healthy distance. Even though I was in her home, I didn't touch anything. And I left. I said, here you go. You're welcome. The guy just left the food right there in front of the door. Like, you know, you have a mask on and gloves. You could have helped her. I'll read what you're saying in a moment, folks. Any thumbs up are appreciated. Is appreciated. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. So our services, today was just a weird day. Then I did a Grubhub delivery and the guy had a cast on. You know, I delivered it in Belmore. Some people really need the service, you know. I think you can still work though, because you say you can pick up food. That's what I've been hearing from. Oh, well, you're saying Jersey. Restaurants still open for delivery. Gig food drivers can still deliver. In New Jersey, huh? But when you say a lockdown, that means they're going to close all the restaurants, right? Or just food stores and pharmacies can be opened. So I'm going to pull over for a moment. So there are people who really need the service that aren't healthy or can't drive. DoorDash after my Grubhub block was jamming. Lucky for us so far. They can change that at any time though. A lot of restaurants can't remain open even if they wanted to. Got it. Jersey girl. Restaurants still open. Right here, restaurants are still open, but let me tell you, yesterday there was 2 places I pick up from all the time. They're not even opened. And I was listening to other channels while I was on the road. You know, maybe I'll turn on the apps for a few more moments. You're making me nervous. Hold on. On the way home, if I get a couple of more, and then I'm calling it a day. So there are places that they're being forced. Maybe they're not being forced to be closed, but they're being forced to be closed because there's no customers. There's no reason to stay open if you're going to get 5 deliveries. You know, it costs too much to open up a place in the hopes of a few deliveries. Had a weird day. That woman was messed up. She was, let me open the garage. And then I used my own bags to put the stuff in. See, that's a topic of discussion. I went to 7-Eleven twice today and did that 18 item shopping. And that other woman, she gave me a little cash tip. But now what? Now, how does that come into play? Do we have to pay for the bags if we need bags? This order, they didn't have half the stuff, and good thing she got on the phone. She was like, get me this. They got that? Great, get me that. And the price, I charged it and went right through. You know, she was easygoing, but she was a mess. She was like, oh no, I don't have this, I don't have that. She was a little out of it. So, with the charging of the bags, if you need a bag, are we allowed to say, yes, I'll take a reusable bag for $1? Yes, I need 3 bags. I'll pay the 5 cents. And there's a store I go to. It's a plastic bag, but it's 25 cents. But they're reusable, but they're not as reusable as a sturdy bag like this. Like, there's all different kind of levels of bags. It would be going out at night to see how it goes. Oh, in my area, Bobby, it's mandatory. People in this market, you're in Florida. In this market, a place told me today, we're told that we have to close at 8. I was like, oh, I thought that was only the cities they go. New York City, it's 10. In Long Island, it's 8. It's mandatory. We have to close at 8. I'm like, that's why everybody has the signs up. I thought it was just a business decision. You know, at nighttime, nobody's out. Why stay open? It's mandatory here in Long Island. They want all places to be closed. While I'm out, I'm trying to think, do I need anything else? I'm good to go for at least a week if I had to. They're giving away food at the deli I picked up from. They have these $10 specials. I got a big thing of corned beef and cabbage and a thing of soup, $10. I was like, I might as well. If they say stay in with what I have at home and this, I should be good to go. It's nervous. It's making you like, oh, I don't know. So it was just, I just had a weird day, I guess. But it's not ringing crazy because just the way it is. Maybe you're gonna go out tonight. Maybe I'll go out in a couple hours, just take off tomorrow. He's in Florida. It's different. If New Jersey is gonna do a shutdown, that means they're gonna do it in New York. Damn it. I tell you folks, it makes you feel good that you're helping someone. I have to figure out what else I'm going to do because this is just too crazy. This is an opportunity to step back. Here, I went to the deli. This is a very well-known deli. It's called John's Moore's Deli in Belmore. And they're taking an opportunity to reinvent themselves while they're forced to do less business. They still have people coming in and out, but just not as much. They redid all their signs. They got electrical signs. They're doing a deep cleaning. They're scrubbing the corners and the floors because they do have some tables there. This is it's a real hunk of a deli. They have some business. I was like, wow, your signs look beautiful. We're taking this opportunity to update the place because it's less. There's less sales. So this is an opportunity to, I was watching the news. When did he do that? Oh my God. That means closed all day long, right? Wow. Well, my apps aren't ringing. I'm grateful I had a few. Good thing they're sending out that helpful check, huh? Oh, when I get home, I'll put on the news again. I skipped a couple of hours. When did Cuomo say that was mandatory? Was it just like recently, like in the last hour? Wow. So guys, places aren't open. We don't have work. I never thought it would get to this. An hour ago, while I had the news on about 11 o'clock. Wow, I'm really happy I came out for a little while. Me too, Jersey girl. I'm working as long as I can. Well, this isn't ringing. I might as well walk into Walgreens. I'm worried about toilet paper. That's silly. It's so silly. Or maybe I should go to I got that. I'll go to Compare Foods. It's a little supermarket down the street. These apps aren't ringing anymore. Everybody's going to be shut down for the weekend. I'm really happy I worked this week the way I did. I didn't want to be in my car yesterday, and I forced myself. And it really mattered. $100 extra really matters. An hour ago. Thank you for telling me that, TP. Now I'm thinking, should I go to a liquor store and get that extra bottle of wine? They tell us to be home. At least at least a couple of bottles. That's good for a couple of glasses, a handful of times. Wow. Well, I wanted to share that. I delivered to people who really needed the service today. I helped this really nice woman. This is already closed, the liquor store. They're already closed down. You know, now I'm paying attention. Half these places are closed. I can't believe, let's see if it's worth taking, guys. Let's see if it's worth taking. Let's see. And maybe it'll be my last one for the weekend. Score. You know, nobody comes, I'll turn. Right here on the corner, 9 and change. Local pickup, local drop off. Wow. I'm really happy I pushed it this week. Everybody's in the same boat, no matter what level you're on, except for food stores. I would think food stores, if there's a mandatory shutdown, are food stores supposed to shut down too, or just all restaurants? I have to turn on the news again. I can't believe I skipped 2 hours. What did I miss in 2 hours, you know? I made it here. Get that wine. Oh, yeah. I just have, in case you just think about it, if they're shut down for a week or two, I want to know I have a couple of bottles, a couple of glasses. I don't have to get whacked, just a couple of glasses. You chill out, you know? But if they're closed already, wow, it's eerie. Well, thanks for the info. I'll turn on the news, folks. Not grocery stores. So they're going to still be in business. None of these cars are going. What's going on? At least someone has business and someone's still working. They got to work a little bit online. Wow. I'll shut this off in a moment. There's a cop coming. I wouldn't want to get a ticket. Some people are in a mad dash, and some people are going so slow. Wow. Burger King has signs all over their windows. We are open, drive-through. We are open, drive-through. When I park, I'm going to cut it short. Thanks for the heads up. Because once New York does that, that means Long Island's going to do that. Oh my God, there's no parking. I want to park here. Jeez. All right. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the heads up. I keep getting those texts too. It's very busy here in New Jersey, Deptford, and you can earn $1 extra per delivery. Open the app and dash now. Holy cow. Wow. Well, I hope you make money. I hope it goes. DoorDash, busy. At least someone is busy. I'm really grateful I got this. Oh, don't overreact. There's plenty of space. People need a hobby. All right. Should look like how dare you park here. You know, plenty of space. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Have a good one, and thank you very much. If you can work, keep at it. I hope you earn a lot of money. Be around. Make that money. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.